Hello, my name is David Doria. This is my recording of Dungeons Oracle. This app I created in Flutter to help game masters in games such as Dungeons and Dragons and other tabletop games be better able to run their campaigns by keeping track of the players and the non-player characters within their games. I built this app in Flutter, or using Flutter in Android Studio. And so here it is. We call Dungeons Oracle. So you can create a new game first. Here you can type in the game name, or game one. You can type in, you can add players here. So we can add a player name, Bob. He'll be level 5. He will be a sorcerer for his type, and he has 7 max HP. And here we have 3 different attributes you can assign to each character, just to better help the dungeon masters keep track of their players. Let's give them a strength characteristic, an intelligence characteristic, and a speed characteristic, and we give them values. So now that we've added Bob, we can add another character named Tom. Make him level 9. He'll be a barbarian. The max HP of 10. You can add some more attributes. So we can keep going on like this. Just keep adding more characters. Right now the continue button doesn't work. This is not saved to the database, but at some point in the future, I hope it will be. That's what I'm aiming towards. And that's the majority of the functionality for right now. If I can open existing game, ideally what happened, create new game would be saved. And it would be saved and shown right here. So that's it for the functionality for right now of Dungeons Oracle. Let's get into the code of it. So we see here, this is the main page, main.dart. Here we have the title is right here in the app bar. We have a scaffold here as the main widget. Some space, and then here are the 2 buttons, create new button and open existing game. And I have those 2 game files or page files here in the routes folder. Here we have new game. So since this is the more complex route, I'll go over it first. So here we have the enter game name. It's just a simple text field. And here's the player list. I have a list view builder here that adds players to this list. And that list takes in add entity widgets, which I have here in the controller. And this is a widget I made custom for this. So we have the image and character information. Eventually I'll be able to change the image, but the image it's set by default here. And here we have the character information. We have it in rows. Let's see here. Row 1 is character name and level. There's a character name, and here's a level. Row 2 is the character type and hit points. Here that is. And the row 3 is the attributes here. And so I made another custom widget here called the attribute. And here it is. And I just put in 3 of them here, right in a row. So that's that. And then we have this plus button to add a new player. See here, I can add as many as I want. Can't take them away yet though. And that is here. It's just an icon button that adds one player to the player list. And then finally the continue button, that doesn't do anything yet. That's the main part of my app. I have open existing game here. I have the database sort of started, but it's not implemented yet. It just has this here, this container here, expanded container that will contain this different games that are ongoing for this player. And with that, that's the end of this app for right now. I'll update this video later on when I complete some more development. Thank you.